here today for our final production of Spring Awakening. You're definitely in for a treat if you have not seen this already. I know some people have come back for a second and third time. I wanted to give a quick brief history of our apprentice program. It was founded in 2018. Two students, Amelia Torello and Wilper Valentine, wanted to create more opportunities on stage and off, so behind the scenes, set design, stage management, crew, for young adults between the ages of 14 and 24 to get involved in theater. So the two of them, along with Jason Acock, our company manager, founded this program 5 years ago, and we are finally having our first production on the main stage at Valiant Hall after 5 years. So we're really our apprentice program. We have an amazing raffle that's happening that you can get tickets for at intermission. We've sent a couple people to Adele, a couple people to Taylor Swift, and now we have an amazing trip to New York City. It's 2 flights, 4 nights at a Midtown hotel, 2 tickets to Hamilton, 2 tickets to Some Like It Hot, and then 2 reserved seats to the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade. So it's a pretty sweet package. If you want to do it, tickets are outside. At intermission, they start at $5. Buy as many as you would like. And the winner will be drawn the last day of the last show, September 17th at the prom. But I am done. But all of that money goes to the apprentice program. So we really appreciate your support. We really appreciate you being here. And it is my pleasure to say sit back and relax and enjoy the amazing production, our apprentice production of Spring Awakening.
Mama, who bore me? Mama. Very well. Yes? Child, Mama. In order for a woman to conceive, you follow? Yes, Mama. In order for a woman to bear a child, she must, in her own personal way, love her husband. Yes, she must love him, for she can love only him! And she must love him with her whole heart. There! Now you know everything! Everything! So nothing! Mama! Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me, Mama the angels who made me so sad. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven for Bethlehem. So pray Christ will come a-calling in time, and hope that he blows. Stop the fire, crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, we don't know how to go. No way to handle things, who made me so glad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven for Bethlehem.
Again,
We supero salai memoram unionis ovida.
better Herr continue Herr Sirschnitz.
Multiquoque et bello passus dum candidat orbem.
Herr Riedel, from the beginning.
Armo verumque cano troiae priprimus ab oris.
Herr Rodel and
Italiam pato profugus Slavoniaque venit littoram.
Herr Stiefel. Herr Stiefel,
Sir,
continue please, Herr Stiefel.
Slavoniaque venit
Yes.
littera motum enim,
Multum anim.
motum olim.
Multum olim. So then, somehow, the pious Aeneas has already suffered much in the days still to come. Herr Stiefel, do you have any idea what you are saying, Herr Stiefel?
If you please,
Pardon me.
if you please, Herr Sonnesich, could we at least consider multum olim for a plausible conjecture for how the text might read?
Herr Report, we are hardly here today to conjecture about textual conjecture. The boy has made an error.
Yes, but an understandable error, sir.
Multum olim.
Look to the fresh rhetorical balance. Multum olim introducing multa quoque. A parallel, sir, between what Aeneas has already suffered in war and those sufferings on land and sea just ahead.
Herr Report, since the days of Servius, Aetius, Gellius, and Claudius Donatus, nay, since the moment of Virgil's death, our world has been littered with more than sufficient critical commentary on textual conjecture.
With all respect, sir, are you then suggesting that there's no further room for critical thought or interpretation? Why then...
I am suggesting no such thing. I am confirming that the boy has made an error, and I am asking, nay, demanding, that you amend his faulty text and proceed from there. Do I make myself clear? Herr Gabor, do I make myself clear?
Yes, Herr Sonnenstich. Litera multum ille.
Everyone, together with Melchior Gabor, Laveniatque venit.
Litera multum ille.
et teris iactatus et alto, qui superum, scivae, me mortem, ignomis,
All that's known in history and science, overthrown at school at home by blind men. You doubt them, and soon they bark and hound you, till everything you say is just another bad about you. All they say is trust in what is written. Wars are made, somehow that is wisdom. Thought is suspect, and money is their idol. And nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible. But I know there's so much more to find just in looking through myself and not at them. Still I know to trust my own true mind and to say there's a way through this. On I go, wonder and learning, counting the stars and know the dark eternities. I'm calling to know the world's true yearning, the hunger that a child feels for everything they're shown. You watch me, just watch me, I'm called. One day all will know. You watch me, just watch me, I'm called. I'm calling. One day all will know.
illa multa quoque, et bello passus dum conderet orbem.
And just join now, if you will, Interiatque Deus Latio, the following 7 lines from Pius Aeneas' Journey from memory.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
Still, I'm sorry. You
Think
didn't
what
need to-
Aeneas suffered.
I should have known it. Multum ille. It's just I didn't sleep at all last night. In fact, I was visited by the most horrific dark phantasm.
You mean a dream?
A nightmare, really. Legs in sky blue stockings climbing over the lecture podium.
Oh, that kind of dream.
Have you ever suffered such mortifying visions?
Moritz, of course, we all have. Otto Lemmermeyer dreamt about his mother.
Really?
Georg Zierschnitz dreamt he was seduced by his piano teacher.
Fräulein Lucy Bustenhalter?
Moritz Stiefel, you of all pupils are in no position to be taking liberties. I will not warn you again.
God, I dreamed there was an angel who could hear me through the wall. As I cried out like in Latin, this is so not life at all. Help me out now of this nightmare. Then I heard her silver call. She said, just give it time, kid. I come to one and all. She said, give me that hand, please. And the kids you can't control. Let me teach you how to handle all this sadness in your soul. We'll work that super magic, then we'll aim it at the wall. She said, love may make you blind.
rehearsal effects. I will see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
Well, I'm off. Me too. I'll walk with you, Moritz. You will? We'll huddle over some homework. Maybe do a little Achilles and Patroclus.
Melchior, Moritz,
Home to Bach.
Fraulein Gross and Buxenhalter must not be kept waiting. Oh.
These 60 lines of Homer, all those quadratic equations, I'll be up all night again and still I won't get through it. Try and sleep. Who can sleep? I'll be haunted by another one of those dreams.
Yes, your dream.
Melky, why? Why am I haunted by the legs of a woman? By the deepening conviction some dark part of my destiny may lie there between them.
I'll tell you. I got it out of books, but prepare yourself. It made an atheist out of me. So,
No, not here. I can't talk it. Do me a favor. Write it down, all of it. Conceal it in my satchel after gymnastics tomorrow. And if you'd like, you can leave some illustrations in the margins.
top to bottom,
Everything.
Unfathomable. Fraulein Knuppelik,
Herr Knackenbuck!
Melchior Gabor, a young man with distinct intellectual capability.
Thoroughly distinct.
A young man who could be our finest pupil.
Our finest Herr Knockenbrook.
And there he is, polluting himself with that.
Neurasthenic imbecile Moritz Stiefel.
Thank heaven the upper grade holds in his
And the bodice in lace with a satin bow in the back.
And Finla, what will you wear to Greta and Brandenburg's wedding?
Mama said we cannot go to Greta's wedding.
Because she's marrying that forest inspector?
Mama felt it was a little improper.
Why would they decking the entire sanctuary with orchids and chrysanthemums?
Mama said no.
Well, I hope your mama approves the man I marry.
And the man I married.
Oh, he is rather handsome. So wonderful, but not so wonderful as that sad, soulful, sleepy-head Moritz Stiefel.
Moritz Stiefel? How can you even compare them? Melky Gabor, he is such a radical. You know what the whisper is? He doesn't believe in anything. Not in God. Not in heaven. Not in a single thing in this world.
They say he's the best in everything.
Trigonometry, Greek, Latin, and the best part is, he doesn't care a whit about any of it.
In the midst of this nothing, this mist of life, still there's this one thing just to see you go by.
It's almost like loving, sad as that is.
May not be cool, but it's somewhere I live. Like I'm your lover, more like your ghost. I spend the day wondering what you do, where you go. I try and just kick it, but then what can I do? We've all got our junk, and my junk is you.
See us winter walking after a storm. Still in the wind, but it's warm in your arms. Stumble so far, may not be true. We've all got our junk, and my junk is you.
Well done, good! And now, the prelude in C minor.
have you prayed tonight, Desdemona? You don't look like you're praying, darling. Lying there, contemplating the coming bliss.
Hansen, you all right?
It's my stomach again, Father, but I'll be fine.
Yes?
Fine.
All right then.
Darling, don't think I take your murder lightly. The truth is, I can hardly bear to think of the long nights ahead. But it's sucking the marrow from my bones, seeing you lie there, motionless, staring at me so innocently. One of us must go. It's you or me.
No, Georg! Again, please! And this time, bring out the left hand.
Darling, why? Why do you press your knees together? Even now, on the brink of eternity, don't
It's her terrible chastity that's driving me to...
Pancho, that's enough in there.
Yes, sir.
Back to bed. Son?
1 minute. One last kiss. Those soft white thighs. Those girlish breasts. Oh, those cruel, cruel knees. Well, you'll have to excuse me. I know it's so off. I love when you do something so wrong. You went to my room, turn the stereo on, shoot up some new song.
October. The question is, shame. What are its origins, and why are we hounded by its miserable shadow? Does the mare feel shame as she couples with the stallion? Are they deaf to everything their loins are telling them until we grant them a marriage certificate? I think not. In my mind, shame is nothing but a product of education. Meanwhile, old Father Kalbach still blindly insists in every single sermon that it's deeply rooted in our sinful human nature, which is why I now refuse to go to church.
Melchior,
Yes, Mama?
Moritz Stiefel to see you.
Moritz? I'm sorry I'm late. I yanked on a jacket, ran a brush through my hair, and dashed like some phantom hit here.
You slept through the day?
I am exhausted, Melky. I was up till 3 in the morning reading this essay you wrote me till I couldn't see straight.
Sid, I'll roll you a smoke.
Look at me, I'm trembling. Last night I prayed like Christ in Gethsemane. God, give me consumption and take these sticky dreams away from me.
With any luck, he'll ignore that prayer.
Melky, I can't focus on anything. Even now, it seems like I see and I hear and I feel quite clearly, but yet everything seems so strange.
Those illustrations I gave you, didn't they help illuminate your dreams?
They only multiplied everything 10 times. I'm merely seeing stockings, now I'm plagued by labia majora, and
Here we are, tea! Herr Stiefel, how are you?
Very well, thank you, Frau de Boer.
Yes?
Just think, Mama. Moritz was up reading all through the night. Conjugating Greek.
Moritz, you must take care of yourself. Surely your health is more important than ancient Greek. Now, what have you been reading, Melchior?
Goethe's Faust, actually.
Really? At your age?
It's so beautiful, Mama.
So haunted.
Still, I should have thought. Surely you boys are at an age to decide what is good for you and what is not. If you need anything else, children, call me.
Your mother most certainly is remarkable.
Until she catches her son reading Goethe.
I think she meant the story of Gretchen and her illegitimate child.
Yes, you see how everyone obsessively fixes on that story? It's as if the entire world were mesmerized by penis and vagina.
Well, I certainly am. Even more so after reading your essay. What you wrote right here about the woman, is that true?
Absolutely.
But how could you understand that, Melky? What the woman must feel?
Giving yourself over to someone else? Defending yourself? Till finally you surrender and feel heaven break over you? I just put myself in her place and imagine.
What it feels like?
for the woman.
Where I go, when I go there, no more memory anymore. Only drifting on some ship, the wind that whispers of the distance to shore. Where I go, when I go there, no more listening anymore. My hymns upon your lips, the mystic wisdom rising within to shore. Touch me just like that, and I adore you. Now that's heaven. Now that I like, God, that's so nice. Now that we're down,
Still, you must admit, with all the different genitalia, it truly is daunting. I mean, how everything might measure up.
Fit. More, it's not that I'm saying.
Well, not that I'm saying I would want to. I whatever want to not. Whatever not want to.
Moritz?
I don't think I want it.
Moritz, wait! Moritz? Nothing, Mama.
Is Morris gone?
Yes.
He does look awfully pale, don't you think? I wonder, is that Faust really the best thing for him?
Then the Bergman, like a tree nib falling from the branches. What are you doing alone up here?
Oh, Mama's making May wine. I thought I'd surprise her with some woodruff. And you?
This is my favorite spot. My private place for thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, please. So, How have you been doing?
Well, this morning was wonderful. Our youth group brought baskets of food and clothing to the day laborers' children.
I remember when we used to do that together.
Should have seen their faces, Melchior. How much we brightened their day.
Actually, it's something I've been thinking a lot about.
The day laborers.
Our little acts of charity. What do you think of them? Can our Sunday school deeds really make a difference?
Well, they have to. I mean, of course, what other hope do those people have?
I don't know. But I feel that industry is fast determining itself firmly against them.
Against us all, then.
Thank you, yes.
It seems to me, what serves each of us best is what serves all of us best.
Indeed. Van Bergman, I have known you all these years, and yet we've never truly talked.
And we have so few opportunities now that we are older.
Sure. In a more progressive world, of course, we could all attend the same school, boys and girls together. Wouldn't that be remarkable?
What time is it?
It must be close to 4.
God, I thought it was later. I paused and lay in the moss by the stream and just let myself dream. I thought it must be later.
Then can't you sit for a moment? And when you lie back against this oak and stare up at the clouds, you start to think hypnotic things.
I have to be back by 5.
But when you lie here, such a strange, wonderful peace settles over you.
For a moment, maybe.
Just to unrealize, watching the words fall from my lips,
Baiting some girl with high prophecies. Haven't you heard the word of your body? Don't feel a thing you wish.
grasping at pearls with my fingertips.
Holding her hand like some little tease. Haven't you heard the word of my wanting? Oh, I'm gonna be wounded. Oh, I'm gonna be your wound. Oh, I'm gonna bruise you. Oh, you're gonna be mine. Just to unreal all this,
Watching his world slip through my
playing with her in your fantasies.
Haven't you heard the word how I want you?
Oh, I'm gonna be wounded. Oh, I'm gonna be your wound. Oh,
I'm gonna bruise you.
oh, you're gonna be mine.
You're truly, I better go.
We'll go together. Have you on the bridge in 10 minutes.
Look, there he is. So, did
No, thank God.
You're trembling.
For joy, for pure and certain joy.
Cross your heart.
Twice over.
Milky Moritz, I've been looking for you.
He sent it to the headmaster's office!
Moritz, what are you thinking?
I had to, Milky. I just had to. But the good news is, I passed.
The middle terms, that is.
Yes, everything will now be determined by the final exams, but still, I know I passed. Truly, heaven must feel like this.
Well, Fräulein Knuckledyk. Now that skittish, near-phasic moron
Moritz Stiefel.
has somehow managed to pass his middle term exams, it would seem we are faced with a certain dilemma.
Ah,
The upper grade, as you know, will hold only 60. We can hardly promote 61.
hardly e'er Knuckle book. But let us look at the finals ahead.
Yes?
For it is I who shall be marking them.
Then I am assured that the good name of our school is secure.
Shall we take the short way home?
No. Bike break. After 2 hours marching with that medicine ball?
Come on! Someone wants to see. Has Melky the boy taken a rat out?
Last one there has to hold hands with punching!
Careful, your braid's coming loose.
No, just let it. Isn't it a nuisance for you day and night? You may not cut it short. You may not wear it down. Tomorrow, I'm bringing scissors.
For God's sakes, Bella, no! Hubba beats me enough as it is.
Really?
No, it's nothing.
Marta. Marta, where are your friends?
But what I don't do as he likes. What? Sometimes Papa yanks on his belt.
Where's your mama?
We have rules in this house. Your father will not be disobeyed. The other night, I ran for the door. Out the door! All right, I like that! That's where you'll spend the night out on the street.
Oh, it was so cold.
My God.
He beats you with a belt?
Anything.
With a buckle?
Right there.
Oh my God! Marta, the lumps, they're terrible!
We must tell someone.
On a note.
But we must.
No, please, they would throw me out for good. Like what happened to Ilsa, you mean?
Remember? That's still.
On a no. Just look what's become of Ilsa now, living who knows where with who knows who.
I just wish I could somehow go through it for you. My Uncle Klaus says that if you don't discipline a child, you don't love it.
That must be. When I have children, I'll let them be free. And they'll grow strong and tall.
Free? But how would we know what to do if our parents didn't tell us?
Marshall! Time for bed now! There's a part I can't tell about the dark I know well. Marcia, darling! Put on that new nightgown! The pretty ruffled one your father gave you. You say time for bed now, child. Mom just smiles, I smile. Just like she never saw me. Just like she never saw me. So I leave wanting just to hide. Knowing deep inside you are coming to me. You are coming to me. You say all you want is just a kiss goodnight. Then you hold me and you whisper, child of Lord.
27 November. The trouble is the terrible prerogative of the parentocracy of secondary education.
Herr Stiefel! May we have a word with you?
A world where teachers, like parents, view us as merely so much raw material for an obedient and productive society. A unified, military-like body where all that is weak must be hammered away. Where the progress of the students reflects back only on that of the rank and order of the faculty, and therefore a single low mark can be seen as a threat.
I was lying by the stream and then I saw you here.
Yes. So, the stream. Dreaming again?
I was, I guess.
And what were you dreaming of?
It's silly.
Tell me.
I dreamt I was a clumsy little girl who spilled my father's coffee. And when he saw what I had done, he yanked down his belt and whipped me.
Grandma, that kind of thing doesn't happen anymore, only in stories.
Marta Bessel is beaten almost every evening. I mean, the next day you can see the welts. It's terrible. Really, I mean, it makes you burning hot to hear her tell it, and lately I can't think of anything else.
Someone should file a complaint.
You know, I've never been beaten. My whole life, I can't even imagine what it must feel like. It must just be awful.
Don't believe anyone's better for it.
Well, I tried hitting myself. See how it feels? Really inside. This switch, for example. It's tough and thin.
Draw blood.
You mean if you beat me with it?
Beat you?
Me?
Grandma, what are you thinking? I could never beat you.
But if I let you?
Never.
But if I asked you to?
Have you lost your mind?
Marta Bessel, she told me
No,
this.
you can't envy someone being beaten.
But I've never been beaten! In my whole life, I've never felt
What?
anything! Please. Thank you. I don't feel it.
Maybe not with your dress on.
Oh, my legs then.
Venmo.
Come on. Please.
I'll teach you to say please.
You're barely stroking me.
How's that?
Mark's father uses a belt. He draws blood, Melky.
How's that?
Nothing.
And that?
Nothing.
Bitch! I'll beat the hell out of you!
I'm gonna be
Well, I was wondering what would happen, hypothetically speaking, of course, what would happen if I failed? Not that I'm saying.
Telling me you failed.
No, I only meant that I
happened to. I can see it in your face.
Father, no, Father.
So it's come to this. I can't say it, not surprised. My son failed. So, what are your mother and I supposed to do? You tell me, son, what? What does she say at the missionary society? What do I tell them at the bank? How do we go to church? My son failed. Thank God my father never lived to see this day.
Dear Herr Stiefel, Moritz, I've spent the entire day thinking about your note. Truly, it touched me. It did, that you'd think of me as a friend. Of course, I was saddened to hear that your exams came off rather less well than you'd hoped, and that you will not be promoted come fall. And yet, I must say straight away that fleeing to America is hardly the solution. And even if it were, I cannot provide the money you request.
Well, fine, not like it's even worth the time. Still, you know, if you wanted more, sorry, it won't change anymore.
You would do me wrong, Herr Stiefel, to read into my refusal any lack of affection. On the contrary, as Melchior's mother, I truly believe it my duty to curb this momentary longing.
That stuff's okay for me. $1,000 of life got free, and I need police, that's all I need. You feel okay by now, you know the score.
Should you like, I am ready to write your parents. I will try to convince them that no one here you are.
Go away, please.
There's a storm coming, you know. You can't just sit sulking in some hayloft.
Out.
Everyone's at church, rehearsing for our Christingle chorale. I slipped down.
Yes? Well,
Your friend Mark Stiefel's absent. Someone said he's been missing all day.
I expect he's had his fill of Christingle.
Perhaps. You know, I have your journal.
You do?
You left it the other day. I confess, I tried
Just
reading
leave
some of
it, please.
Look, I'm so sorry about what happened. Truly, I am. I understand why you'd be upset with me. I don't know what came over me. No, but how can I not?
Please, don't. We were confused.
But still, it
Oh,
was...
please. No. It was me. All me. Something in me started when I hit you.
Something in me, too.
But I hurt you.
Yes, but still...
Please, no. Please. You should go.
Come out to the meadow now, Newcomer. It's dark in here. It's stuffy. We can run through the rain. Get soaked to the skin and not even care.
Forgive me.
It was me. It was all me.
I hear your heartbeat, Emma.
Melchior, I don't know.
No matter where I am, I hear it. Beating.
I hear yours. Melchior. Wait. No, wait.
Emma.
No, I can't. We're not supposed to.
What? Not supposed to what? Love? I don't know, is there such a thing? I hear your heart. I feel it. Everywhere. The rain, the hay. Please,
Melchior, it's just...
What?
No, I don't know.
Then why? Because it's good, because it makes us feel something?
much loved of Martin Luther. To God, to our parents, and to our teachers, we can never render sufficient gratitude. Oh, how these words may strike the modern ear as merely quaint, dubious, old. And yet, let us pose this question, each of us in our dark hearts. In what ways have we honored and dishonored our fathers and our mothers? In what ways have we strayed in soul and in body from the wise instruction of our clergymen, our teachers?
You all right then?
Something started crazy, sweet and unknown. Something you keep in a box on the street, once longing for a home.
You can say what dreams are.
Wake me in time to be lonely and sad.
You can say what we are.
This is the season for dreaming. And now our bodies are the guilty ones who touch and color the hours. And I won't breathe. Oh, how we fall in silence from the sky and whisper some silver lie. I think so. Yes.
This is going racing. All fits and starts. Window by window, you try and into this brave new you that you are. You can say what dreams are. Waiting in time to be out in the cold. You can say what we are. This is the reason for dreaming.
Now our bodies are the guilty ones. Our touch will fill every hour. Huge and dark, all our hearts will murmur the blues from on high and whisper some silver
Ah, but children, children, in what ways have we cloaked and hidden, even from ourselves, the dark bargains that we have made with our own devils?
And now our bodies are the guilty ones. Enough! 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 Awful sweet to be a little butterfly, just laying over things, nothing deep inside, nothing going
Did you lose some?
Why did you frighten me? Damn it.
What are you looking for?
If only I knew.
And what's the use of looking?
So where have you been keeping yourself?
Priapia? The artist colony?
Yes.
All those old buggers once. All so wild, so bohemian. All they want to do is dress me up and paint me. That Johann Ferendorf, he is a wicked one. Actually, always knocking down easels and chasing me, dabbing me with his paintbrush. But then again, that's men. They can't stick you with one thing, they'll try another. God knows. The other night, we all got so drunk. I passed out in the snow. Just lay there, unconscious all night. Then I spent an entire week with Gustav Baum. Truly, just inhaling that ether of his. Until this morning, when he woke me up with a gun set against my breast. He said, one twitch and it's the end. Really gave me the goosebumps. But how about you, Moritz? Are you still in school?
Well, actually, this semester I'm through.
Do you remember how we used to run back to my house and play pirates? Ben the Bergman, Melchior Gabor, you and I? Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so sad, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, and the open books on the grass. Spring and summer, sure, when it's autumn, the wind always wants to creep up and haunt you. Whistling, it's got you. Lethargic with its sorrow, winter wind sings and it cries. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so big, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, through the sudden drift of the rain. Spring and summer.
Actually, I'd better go.
Walk as far as my house with me, and we'll dig up those old tomahawks and play together, Moritz, just like we used to.
We did have some remarkable times hiding in our wigwam.
Yes, and I'll brush your hair, and I'll curl it, and set you on my little hobby horse.
I wish I could.
Then why don't you?
80 lines of Virgil, 16 equations, paper on the hop sports.
So maybe I could be some kind of laundry line. Hang their things on me, and I will swing them dry. You're just waving these arms in the afternoon and then see. They come to set you free beneath the rising moon. 'Cause you know I don't do sadness, not even feel this. Just don't be it. My life don't want any part of it. I don't do sadness. Hey, I've done my time. Look back on it all, that blows my mind. I don't do sadness, so been there. Don't do sadness, just don't.
Good night, Elsa.
Good night?
Virgil, the equations, remember?
Just for an hour.
I can't.
Well, walk me at least.
Honestly, I honestly wish I could.
You know, by the time you finally wake up, I'll be lying in some trash heap.
For the love of God. All I had to do was say yes. Ilsa! Ilsa! So what will I say? I'll tell them all. The angels. I got drunk in the snow! It's sang, played pirates. Yes, I'll tell them all. I'm ready now. I'll be an angel. Just 10 minutes ago, you could see the whole horizon. Now only the dust. The first few stars. It's so dark. So dark. It's so dark.
You fold his hands into his tie, you gently lift his chin. Were you really so blind and unkind to him? Can't help the itch to touch, to kiss, to hold him once again. Now to close his eyes, never open them. The shadow passed, yearning, yearning for the view it called a home. All things he never did are left behind. All the things his mama wished he'd bear in mind, and all his dad ever hoped he'd know. The talks you never had, the Saturdays you never spent, all the grown-up places you never went, and all of the crying you wouldn't understand. You just let him cry, make a man out of him. A shadow passed, yearning, yearning for the called a home. Oh,
action, lest we be perceived as one of those institutions afflicted by the veritable epidemic of adolescent suicide.
Indeed, sir, but it will not be an easy war to win. There's not only the moral corruption of our youth, but the creeping sensuality of these liberal-minded times.
I couldn't agree more. This is war. Naturally, there will be casualties.
Naturally!
Bring the boy in!
Certainly, Canuck and Book!
Man, that all roads end in you. Do you know what I mean?
I'm afraid.
As one well would be. 2 days after his father learned of the young
Moritz
Stiefel's death, he was going through his personal effects, and he uncovered a certain depraved and atheistic document. A document which made it terribly clear.
Terribly clear!
The utter moral corruption of the young man. A corruption which, no doubt, hastened the boy's end.
Without question, Canuck and Book!
I'm referring, as you may well know, to a 10-page essay entitled, coyly enough, The Art of Sleeping With, complete with, shall we say, lifelike illustrations.
If I
Behave yourself? That would be another thing entirely.
Entirely.
For our part, we have made a thorough examination of the handwriting of the obscene document and compared it with that of every pupil.
Sir, if you could show me but one...
You will now only respond to the precisely stated questions with a swift and decisive yes or no. Melchior Gabor, did you write this?
Did you write this?
There's a moment you know you're fucked. Not an inch more room to self-destruct. No more moves, oh yeah, I'm a dead end zone. Men you just can't call your soul your own. The thing that makes me really dumb is that the weirdest shit is still to come. You can ask yourself, hey, what flies out? You're just in line. The little guys, they know for fun. Well, you're fucked if you just freeze up. You can't do that thing that keeps you filled. Once you see your mind, and you know, you will. Then you're fucked, alright, and no more fight. It's your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, will they mess you up? But you know they're gonna try.
So peaceful. I know. Sometimes when it's quiet in the evening like this, I imagine myself as a country pastor. My red-cheeked wife, my library, and my degrees. The children who live nearby give me their hands when I go walking.
You can't be serious. Really, Ernst, you're such a sentimentalist. Those pious, serene faces you see on the clergy, it's all an act to hide their envy. Trust me. There are only 3 ways a man can go. He can let the status quo defeat him, like Moritz. Or he can rock the boat like Melchior and get expelled. Or he can bide his time. And let the system work for him. Like me. Think of the future as a pail of whole milk. One man sweats and stirs, churning it into butter, like Otto, for example. Another man frets and spills his milk and cries all night long, like Georg. But me? Well, I'm like a pussycat. I just skim off the cream. Just skim off the cream? Yeah. Hunchen, what about the... You're laughing. What, Hunchen? Come cream away the bliss. Travel the world within my lips. Fondle the pearl of your distant dreams. Haven't you heard the words of your body? Oh, you're gonna be wounded. Oh, you're gonna be my wound. Oh, you're gonna bruise too. Oh, I'm gonna be your
Oh, God.
I know, right? If we look back 30 years from now, tonight will seem unbelievably beautiful.
And in the meantime,
Why not?
on my way here this afternoon, I thought perhaps we'd only talk.
So, are you sorry we...
Oh, no, Hunchen, I love you, as I've never loved anyone.
And so you should. Oh, I'm gonna be wounded. Oh, I'm gonna be your wound. Oh, I'm gonna bruise you. Oh, you're gonna be my bruise. Oh, you're gonna be wounded. Oh, you're gonna be my bruise. Oh, you're gonna bruise too. Oh, I'm gonna be your bruise.
I've not seen better how this contemptible bourgeois society works. How everything we touch is turned to dirt. In the end, we have only each other. We must build a better world. Despite what those whispering elders may say, I must set my head against your breast. We must let ourselves breathe and move again in that paradise.
Now, young lady, don't fret. I've been prescribing these since before you were born. In fact, I recently recommended them to a terribly exhausted Baroness von Wildschwein, who, 8 days later, I am pleased to report, is off to a spa in Pyrmont, breakfasting on roast chicken and new potatoes. So, 3 pills a day, an hour before meals, and in a few weeks, you'll be just fine. Breakfasting on sucking pig, no less.
So that's all it is, Doctor. Anemia.
Say two.
And the nausea?
Not uncommon. Frau Bergman, a word.
Oh, certainly, Doctor. Mama? Angela? What have you done? To yourself? To me? I don't know. You don't know? Dr. von Pulver said I'm anemic. Well, probably. You're going to have a child. A child? But I'm not married. Precisely. Angela, what have you done? I don't know, truly, I don't. Oh, I think you have. And now I need to know his name. His name? But what does... Well, how could that... I just wanted to be with him. Oh, God, Angela, no, please. To hold him. No, you break. My God! Why didn't you tell me everything? You were going to tell me his name. Angela, I am waiting. Georgsverschnitt. The who? Hanschen Reload. Moritz Stiefel. Melchior Gabor. Melchior Gabor. Whispering, hear the ghosts in the moonlight. Sorrow doing a new dance through their clothes, through their skin. Listening to the souls of the fool's night, fumbling mutely with their rude hands, and there's heartache without end. Herman, this is our son.
For 15 years, my darling, I have followed your lead, and we've given the boy room, knowing that he was a bitter fruit. He's shown himself to be totally corrupt.
He has not.
Hear me out.
But I have. Melchior wrote an essay, every word of which was true. Are we so afraid of the truth that we will join the ranks of cowards and fools, twisting his naive act of evidence against him? I will not have Melchior sent to some reformatory, pent up with degenerates and genuine criminals. See the fatherland in
expressing that he had no remorse for what transpired in our hayloft.
Impossible.
That he longed only to find that bit of paradise.
Let me see this.
Have a look.
History. Little miss didn't do right. Went and ruined all the true man. Such a shame, such a sin. Mystery.
The fact is, Melchior knew precisely what he was doing, and as that essay showed, he knew the consequences for doing that. And then he went ahead, refiling to himself and all the destroying that also. Tell me, Patty, what should we do?
What you will. A reformatory.
Had a sweetheart on his knee, so faithful and adoring, and he touched me, and I let him love me, so let that be my story. Listening for the hope, for the new life. Something beautiful, a new chance. Hear its whispering there again.
My dear Melchior, I only pray this letter reaches you. I've written so many and I've heard nothing back. This evening when Mama falls asleep, I will leave here and come to you. I'll find you in that terrible place. They must let me see you. I have remarkable news. Something has happened to Melchior. Something I can barely understand myself.
All right, each of you animals, flip a coin.
Reinhold can put it for both of us.
I beg your pardon.
All right, you two, calm down. Reinhold, cough it up. Christ, Rupert, Obrecht. You two? All right, whoever hits him gets him.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Who?
Gabor. Oh, he just was part of the sport.
No, thank you.
Oh no, why would he get his hands dirty?
Saving it for better things.
What do you mean?
Oh, a good girl, wasn't she?
Nobody thought the poor boy would bother maids are for.
He was too busy fucking his sluts.
Shit. Hey,
Careful. Razor burn.
check his pockets for money.
Yes!
Well, what's this?
A letter from his bitch. My dear Melchior, I only pray this letter reaches you. I have written so many and I've heard nothing back. Oh, hold on. Here's something to grease up the works. Listen up, son of a bitch!
Frau Bergman.
Thank you for meeting me. Your name was given to me by a doctor friend. My daughter, she...
I understand. Listen to my instructions very carefully. Thursday night, after nightfall, bring the girl to me. Gartenstrasse, number 11, the door under the tavern. Knock 3 times. 3 times only.
The procedure, my daughter, is it safe?
We'll do what we can.
In my bed each night, I have so many dreams of the better world we will build together with our child.
Child?
You didn't know! What a pumped dimension didn't even know!
Forget the coins. We'll use Mommy's letter.
And you can look it up. Get it! Brother!
Where are we going, Mama?
You're my
From Goodman. Good. Get the girl to me.
Mama? Mama! Mama, don't leave me, Mama! I'll be with you in every moment!
Ilsa, I have been running for days, but at last I am back. Now I beg you, for the sake of our old friendship, bring Venla to meet me tonight in the graveyard behind the church.
Oh no.
I will be waiting there at midnight. I'll hear the boy.
So he hasn't heard. Waiting for Venla. Poor Melchior.
Poor Venla.
Venla. Look at this. Spend all your time running from the church, and where do you wind up? Moritz. My old friend. Well, I won't let them get to me. Or Venla. I won't let them. We'll build that better world. For our child. Midnight. God, look at all these little tunes. And here, a fresh one. Here rests in God, Venla buried. Born the died of anemia. Oh my God. Then the two. I said, no. 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 Those you've known and lost still walk behind you. Moritz? All alone. They linger till they find you. Without them, the world grows dark around you, and nothing is the same until you know that they have found you. You had the right idea. Scatter some earth and thank their gods.
Those who've perished, they carry that still with them. All the same, they whisper all forgiven. Still your heart says the shadows bring the starlight, and everything you've ever been is still there in the dark night.
You know
When the north
far behind, you walk on by yourself and not with light. You know Still I hear their yearning. Through the dark, the moon alone there burning. The stars do, they tell of spring returning, and summer with another wind that no one yet has known. They call the source more fine, and all so I believe you watch me from they Fog my heart through the distant night, and I won't let them stray from my heart. Through the wind, through the dark, through winter light, I will read all their dreams to the stars. Walk now with them, call on their names. See their thoughts are known. Not gone. They walk with my heart. I'll never let them go. I'll never let them go. I'll never let them go. You watch me, just watch me. I'm calling, and one day all